Today I'm in Anaheim, California as I host the Think Bigger Mastermind. Right now I'm waiting for our guest, keynote speaker, the one and only Mr. Ed Mylett. Welcome to Financing the American Dream. It wasn't all these external circumstances that were taking control of my life. That a lot of it had to do with me. And that if I wanted different circumstances, something had to change. And that something was me. For things to change, I need to change. For things to get better, I need to get better. Learning from Ryan Stewman, I actually joined his Apex Executives group, Amazing Decision, and let him start to shift my mindset even further, where he said, be what winning looks like all the time, at all times. He told us as a group, he said, don't ever let me catch you at an airport in sweatpants and looking all disheveled. Like, represent what winning looks like at all times. Okay, amazing guys. Well, listen, we're backstage right now at the Think Bigger Mastermind here in Anaheim, California. It's my deepest honor. Ed Mylett, you've volunteered your time to come and speak in front of this amazing group.
Great to be here.
We got to ask you, we're backstage, you're about to go on. If you don't mind, the audience wanting to know, what goes on in your head? How do you prep for something like this?
Yeah, I pray. First thing I do is I pray. So when we finish doing this, I'll go over there, hit my knees for a minute in the green room. And then I just really try to center myself and focus on them, not me. Make it about them. It's easy when you get up and you speak to try to, impress everybody. I used to do that. Now it's just like be myself, be vulnerable. I always really believe that if you're gonna, if you want to connect with people, you show them your imperfection. If you want to impress them, convince them how perfect you are, right? But I'm not perfect, so I'll do that. And then for me, there's three things. A good speaker kind of feeds off energy from the crowd. A great speaker pours energy into the crowd. The best pour energy into each person in the crowd. And so that's sort of my intent with my energy when I'm up there. Then I'll do some stuff to change my state, some visualization, and then we go.
I love it. It's incredible. Yeah. It obviously works. I mean, we got a packed house we're about to step into, and you got the #1 business podcast in the world, #1 best-selling book. You're impacting so many lives. What does this all do for Mr. Ed Mylett? What do you get out of this? What impact? What is your version of, the American dream?
It's home for me, man. Like I had so many mentors in my life that helped me, achieve the financial success that I've had and the family success. And I sort of just made this agreement with myself that when I got there, I'd pay it forward. And so I'm kind of dedicated the second half of my life to helping other people make their dreams come true. So to be honest with you, this doesn't really work for me. I love it. I'm looking forward to it. I don't have really fear when I go up and speak and something like this. It's like anticipation, like butterflies. Yeah. Like that, I call that Friday night feeling like you would get in high school before a football game or a baseball game or a dance or whatever. It's kind of awesome to still have that in my life, and this gives it to me.
That's amazing. I think everyone knows your story. You don't need to be here. You don't need the money. You're retired. You came back because you felt like you had a greater calling to impact more lives. Yeah. I'm truly honored that you're spending your time with us here.
Brother, I'm honored to be with you. I think the world of you, and you packed this place out, so I'll do my best to deliver for you.
I appreciate it so much, sir. I'm excited to go see you speak.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Financing the American Dream.
No clouds in the sky, but again.